Welkom beste mensen bij weer een uitzending van Eemland on the Move. En we hebben vandaag een nieuw gezicht, het is ook een oud gezicht, Johan. Welkom.
Hello Daan.
Hi.
Thanks.
We agreed to switch in English to make your life slightly better because I more or less ambushed you right into this one.
Ja, ietsje. Maar oké, nee, dat is goed. I'll speak English. Thanks.
No problem. It's almost as native as Dutch, so that's don't worry. You're going to leave us, and that's a sad moment. And congratulations on the championship. So you're leaving on a high. You were our anchor in the futures. How long have you been playing rugby?
I've been playing rugby since I think 6 years old.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and but then I played all the way through varsity.
Yeah.
And then when I started my first job, I thought, maybe I should get my priorities straight.
Yeah.
Focus on work, and then I played. Or then I started working at age 22.
Yeah.
And then I always said I wanted to play one season of club rugby, proper club rugby, and unfortunately COVID hit in South Africa when I try to get back to a club, and then just after during COVID actually I got a job here in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Moved over, and then I was like, okay, this is maybe a good opportunity to give it a go.
Yeah.
And so been then at Eemland then for 4 years, 4 seasons and a bit.
But that's weird because where did you live in South Africa?
In George, in the Southern Cape.
Southern Cape, yeah. Cool. So that's a long way off. But you went over here, but you started living in The Hague, right?
Yeah, no, that was after I think a year and a bit. Yeah, I moved there for a while.
Yeah.
And then I had to commute from The Hague.
How did you get here then?
Yeah, I took the train. So then it was like 6 a.m. in the morning. Woke up, came to work. Because luckily my office is in Amersfoort, and then after work I just stayed on then
the
for the
work
train.
that you ended up here, because that was logistically the most feasible.
Yeah, exactly. That was the most feasible, and one of my colleagues, he's a oude legende here, Erik Zandberg.
Yeah.
One of my other colleagues told me, listen, you need to get in touch with him because he's involved at the local rugby club.
Yeah.
And then I spoke with Eric at work, and he said, hey, listen, you need to go. The season is almost over.
Yeah.
And that was in 22. So the end of the 22 season.
Yeah.
And then I just came here, and from the get-go, I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. What is your position on the field?
So I played my whole life scrumhalf.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Whole life scrumhalf. And then in my matric year, I played a bit of wing fullback.
Yeah.
And couple of games fly off, but it was always 9, and all the way through varsity played it. Towards the end started playing a bit of wing again. And then when I got here to Eemland also I started out at the scrumhalf for 2 seasons. I think then maybe my age got to me, I started to get a bit slower, and then the guy said, hey listen, you maybe it's good if you go to flanker for one of the pre-seasons, and I played a bit of flanker, and then the next game, also warm-up game, they said, now I have to give it a go at center. Yeah. And then, I think luckily I had a decent game at center, and that's why I finished up this last 2 seasons, nice. 2 and a bit seasons.
Yeah, as a center indeed, yeah. So, okay, so you actually played a completely different position in your younger days. Which varsity did you play at?
I went to University of Stellenbosch, Matties.
Matties. So you played at Matties?
Yeah, I played under the under 19. I played there, and then a bit of the under 20 and under 21 B and C teams, but not a lot of games.
Okay.
And then after that, the residence rugby. I mean, that is pretty big in Stellenbosch.
Yeah.
And it's also nice rivalries, and you have a lot of supporters there. It's absolutely crazy.
It's rugby country.
And actually, I enjoyed it a bit more even than the Matties games, because then you would go play on a Wednesday evening and there would be no one watching. But I at least had you had some good games there with the quality players as well.
Oh, that's how you got to Eemland. That's great experience indeed.
No.
So you leave us because how old are you now?
I'm 34. 34 now, so I think
you're getting there.
I think I'm twice as old as some of the guys that we play with now, eh? So Yeah.
Yeah, you've been an anchor. You've played here then for 4 years in 2 championships, right? The first year but that was a bit unlucky in the final for you in Rotterdam.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I got a concussion after I think it was 25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So I just remember that towards the end of the game when Bram had I think it was an interception or he had a line break.
Yeah.
That's the part where I started waking up again properly next to the field. And but I was so nice to at least win the season.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the final is the big thing, but obviously it's the whole season that you build up towards that. And it was just nice to experience that with the guys. And that was the first time the future classer was on. So that was also really nice.
Yeah, it's now three times. We won it twice, so that's a good thing.
That's really nice.
It's between us and The Hague so far. So
yeah, I mean, Hague is also always
tricky,
there.
always tough. What is for you the difference? I asked Jelle because he's also leaving us. Actually, he's going to Stellenbosch.
Yeah, he's going.
So you can advise him on the club rugby.
Yeah.
What is the difference for you between? Well, obviously a little bit between the first championship and this one now.
Oh, the first, played with that is a good question. Well, this season I thought we started off a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think there was like a period of 7 losses.
Yeah.
But then when some of the Cards guys came up to us, they really drove our momentum and the similarities between both seasons towards the end.
Yeah.
You started winning games. It became a habit, and the guys didn't turn on each other during games.
Yeah.
That was for me always a big thing. The times when you're in losing phases, the guys turn a bit on each other, and you don't have a good cohesion. But in both seasons, we didn't do that towards the end. Yeah. And that's when you will start winning games. Cool. But it's difficult to say what the difference was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you going to miss the most? Now you're hanging up your boots.
Oh, miss the most. Oh, man. Obviously, after games when we at the clubhouse, well, then I'm probably not going to miss that because I'm definitely going to come and watch the guys again and experience that. But just that camaraderie and being part of it. Doing your best for the team. That environment pushes you. Yeah. I think I'm gonna miss that a lot, and it was actually a sad thing during the week. I was actually thinking about this is the first back when at varsity when I stopped playing. I always knew I was gonna play another season. Yeah. But this time now that it's done, it's a bit sad. I mean, rugby is part of. Obviously being South African, rugby is your whole life from a young age. Yeah. So definitely gonna miss it, but for now I'm also looking forward just to a bit of the. Bit of extra time.
Less pressure.
Yeah. Okay, that as well. But I watched Niels's. He's Eemland on the move as well. And but he said like that. Those trainings during the winter months. That's definitely something that I'm not gonna miss. Especially being South African. I mean. Yeah, these winters are horrible here. These winters are really different. And it's a long season. Yeah. It's really a long season. And now that you have the split season with the 2 pre-seasons in that, old guy like me and having a full-time job, it takes a toll. It takes a toll. And also what was also another big reason for me to stop was the concussions because I had that one in that final. Yeah. And then the season after that, the third last game last year against Rotterdam here, I ended up in the hospital again with that concussion with me and Jesse. Yeah. So then I was like, I need to prioritize a bit of my health. My parents still don't know, but they're probably going to hear about it now. They don't know about that last time. So, then I was like, this will be the final season. Yeah. And, fortunately, it ended up without an injury. So that was really nice. That's nice. Wow.
Johan, it was a great pleasure to having you here. We enjoyed you very much. You're going to be sadly missed, but wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you, Don. Appreciate it.
Take care, Johan.